All right. I think we have enough money on PayPal to not to get bankrupt to pay for the VPS. So I'm cool trying trying this one first. Just one core, 1 gig of RAM, and then 10 gigabytes of SSD. I don't really think I need this one for now. I don't feel the need for that one. I'm okay with this. So yeah, and the data center will be United States, and then I'll use CDN to really know. Yeah, so I wish I honestly have a data center in Asia, but it doesn't. But I've seen uh, other hosting website that has an Asian server located in Asia, not Asian. Jesus. But it's more expensive. Amazon has a better. Amazon has it as well, but it's $3, and so I'm torn between this $2 for one core, 1 gig of RAM, and then 10 gig of SSD, and for this one. So I really think for this one as well. So the only difference is that yeah, I could transfer it to Asian server, but uh, hmm. and we I have to be I have to be really honest. And most when I was working in my previous company, most of our clients are in States or in France or some or in Europe. So having a hosting it in a web server and hosting it in a data center in Asia doesn't make any sense, because most clients that most of in my experience, most of our good paying customers are in US and or Europe. So yeah, so I'm targeting that audience, that and I'm hosting that there, and there's a CDN as well. There's still a CDN that can optimize things. So it's a fair trade. I'm still targeting the good paying customers. So that's the reality. So I have to adjust to reality regardless. So here it has a 1 gig of memory and then 4 gig of SSD, but here it has can't beat this. It has 2 gig of RAM and then 8 gig of SSD. So I could upgrade later on if I really want to for full virtualization. So I don't feel the need to use this one. But later on, I'll use this one if I need to. But for now, a single core, 1 gig of RAM, and then 10 gig of SSD, I think is enough. I don't plan to install anything else but those two: the just Git and the PHP, and then its database, and then the Node.js as well. And once it is once I reach this 10 gigabytes, then I'll just opt to this one. I'll just upgrade. All right. So for ah, Ionos, how to upgrade. So we need to know this. Canceling Ionos package because there might be a fee that I cannot pay and I'm not willing to pay, something like that. And this is month. I really think this is monthly, right? A configure, and then this is a monthly basis, correct? So for this one, yeah, just 1 month. I really want to try it first. Then, or I could try it here because it's free. But no, that's uh, no. I'll stick with the this one. Jesus, it's already cheap, and then I'm cheating. Doesn't make any sense. So Linux, Ubuntu 20.04. That's okay. But they say that if your local machine your local machine has to match the website. But I want the headache, okay? And I'll upgrade my local uh, OS anyway later on, so might as well choose the latest. But yeah, it's a good practice that the local should match what you upload on the what you do on the production and on for testing, so that it will you won't have any problems with the difference of OS. But I'll upgrade anyway. I'll just match it. So to continue here, just $2. Free? What? What is this? Join free agency partner program. Single sign-on, taking business. Click here for general terms and conditions. No, I don't want that, bro. I just want to sign in. Yeah, here. I want to register. How to register? Oh, what? I'll try to register here. I'll go back. Hmm. Like what? Yeah, I'll be a customer. Where, where? What? What? I'll become a customer. Login offer link. But where? Oh wow, Jesus, this is a bit confusing. More. I want to register, bro. They want. What do you want, bro? I want to register. Yeah, I want to register. What? I really want to become a, but it's not saying anything. It's not giving me. It's not giving me a way to register. Just sign in. This is confusing. Yeah, I'm still not a customer because you're not giving me a way to be a customer. What are you doing? So I click here, and then I want to become an Ionos user, and then you redirect me here. So what do you want, bro? What do you want? So I want to do this, and then I want to continue with this. Free agency. I don't want this. Fine. No, remove. I don't want that. Continue. No, I don't want that, bro. I don't what? That's that's not a select contract term. No, this is not hosting. I am so confused, Ionos. What are you doing? So here, okay, I continue. Nope, I don't want it. Yes, I just wanted detail. Just 1 month. Just 1 month. Okay. Okay, $2. Yeah, I really want to check out with PayPal, but I need an account first, bro. So that's it. I cannot. I can only create by this. I'm Mister. This is interesting. But no, yeah, I'm Mister. All right. I don't doubt myself. Oh, no. You've seen my real name. Uh, yeah, I have to show up my name. Press. I think I have to hide this. Okay, I've already given my name, but I shouldn't show everything. All right, so what I'm going to do is that I'll try to self-host this. Uh, it's something like a tunnel or something that I want to do, so that I would have a clear understanding how hosting works. So I know that I've been reading the pros and cons of self-host. So yeah, I am always in charge of everything, the hardware, and the software, and then uh, it once my computer is down, the server is down, so there's no reliability there. And yes, it's way cheaper to always have. I really think it's just way cheaper to just rent VPS, or rent a dedicated server. Not really a dedicated server. It's more of a shared server in a form of VPS. But for now, I really want to try it first, so that I would have an idea how does it work. And once I made it work, uh, then I'll try to I'll really rent a server. I really think Arachnerd is really the best option I have so far. Where's the rack? Yeah, having two CPU cores, 55 gig of SSD, 3 gig of RAM, and 5,000 monthly premium bandwidth. I don't really think, and this is the most important thing for me, is to have a full root admin access. So it's just $29 annually. So I cannot complain on this. Uh, but I want to be sure first for now that, but I don't really think this offer will last. So I'll I'll decide today. I just want to self-host this, and for me to see how's the process of this. So let's get to it. Awesome, self-hosted. So I really want to get deep into the rabbit hole of how can I do this. So many software, right? Yeah, it's really nerve wracking to see a lot of this, but I really want to do it. It's for learning. I don't. I want to shock my brain to always learn. I always want to learn. I don't want my brain to just to be to harden. I want it to be really flexible, to learn what I have to learn, even though it's so overwhelming, because I get a lot of things. I I find myself really happy whenever I really understand from the ground up what I'm doing. So a guide getting self-hosting devices includes software to make you better, more efficient self-hosting. Comes available, please. Yeah. So I really think I have to search how to use local machine to host WordPress. Self-hosted WordPress. The Yeah, let's read this. I know I should be asking ChatGPT, right? I haven't done that. How can we start with this? So you have to log in. Is ChatGPT free? If you're curious to try it out for yourself and see what it was about, yeah, you might be wondering, chat free. Short answer is yes. Okay. But I have to sign up. So okay, I'll sign up first and then let's see.